In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Common Cartridge Classroom Converter to convert a course from Schoology into Google Classroom. The first thing you need to do is make sure you have a course in Google Classroom in which to import those course materials. So I'm going to be converting my forensics class from Schoology to Google Classroom. So I have a forensics course that's set up in Google Classroom. Now I'm going to go to Schoology. I'm going to go to my resources and I'm going to find a folder. I've saved that folder under course backups. I'll find my course forensics. Now I'm not going to export the entire course because that would be a lot of materials to manage. So instead, what I'm going to do is go to one of those units, one of those topics. So I'm going to do blood and blood spatter today, and I'm going to export the content in this folder and import that into Google Classroom. So what I want to do is I want to go up to the little drop-down caret here under my resources, and I'm going to find the export option. Now I'm going to find that course. That's under course backups. That was under forensics, but specifically blood and blood spatter. So that is the unit that I want to export. I'm going to export this as a universal file type called IMSCC. That's Common Cartridge is what it's called. I'm going to export that Common Cartridge file so that I can import that into Google Classroom. So I'm going to hit the export button. So it says your file is currently being generated. You can access a list of your transferred files from your transfer history area. So I'm going to go ahead and head over there right now. We'll see if this is done. So it looks like it's still pending. So I'm going to give it a little time. Once it's done, it looks like my course backup is complete. Now what I need to do is download this file type, this Common Cartridge file. So I'm going to click the download option. It's going to go into my downloads folder. And I am done with Schoology now at this point. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to head over to this website, classroom-converter.web.app. This is a web application for Common Cartridge Classroom Converter. You notice it's a pretty blank screen here. What I need to do is log in. I'm going to log in with my Google account. And now it asks me to select an IMSCC file. Well, fortunately, we just downloaded one of those. So I'm going to choose that button. It's going to take me to my downloads. Let's go by date modified, course backups, blood spatter. It's this top one right here. And then I hit open. My next button is going to be upload and convert. Now, this is, since I'm logged into my Google account, this is going to have my classrooms that are in my Google Classroom. So I'm going to choose the forensics class that I want to import these into. I have some options here. There's a whole bunch of them here. I'm going to go ahead and choose all assignments. Just go ahead and import all of these. You can see what I'm going to get here. They won't all import perfectly. This one, which is an embedded video, says an iframe was present here. Google Classroom doesn't support embedded videos, so instead it's just going to give me a link to the video, but we can fix that later. It still has the PDFs and other assignment activities that I had for this this unit. So now all I need to do is choose submit selected. Again, this is going to take a little bit of time. I'm just going to take a little pause here, and once it's done, we'll move on to the next step. All right, now we can see 18 items successfully submitted to that classroom. Now I'm going to jump back over into my Google Classroom course, and from here I should be able to click on classwork and see these items. Now, the problem is, you'll notice I already had Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 5, and what we just added was Unit 6. So blood spatter analysis. So The problem is I don't have that folder here. It didn't automatically create the folder for me. It just added what's called an untitled item. So if I rename this to Unit 6 Blood Spatter. Okay. Now, the other issue that you'll see is these didn't drop in order. They kind of came in a random order. So I'm going to need to go through and reorganize these. All right, that's good enough. There was a couple other items that didn't convert over from my Schoology course, but for the most part, I got most of these assignments into this folder. I'm going to adjust this down to Unit 6, Blood Spatter Analysis, and now I have most of these assignments transferred over and somewhat organized into my Google Classroom course. All right, I hope this video was helpful.